So our Escape behind us again is a 2013 1.6 liter all-wheel drive Escape. It's got 165,000 miles on it, and then about a couple weeks ago, maybe 3-4 weeks ago, I was just driving up the road and was hearing some noises, and all of a sudden I lost all the power to the wheels. Sounds good to you, right? Not awesome. I was able to limp it home, so if I let it sit for a little bit, I could go at low speeds and get that extra mile back into my driveway, but as soon as you give it any gas, it just gives, and then you're toast and you have to wait a little while again. I didn't get any codes for the transmissions or any of that dreaded dash warning to say transmission fault, service now. Didn't see that, so I think it's either the flex plate or the torque converter. But I called around and I got some quotes from 2 dealers as well as a mom and pop shop that's a go-to place here in town in Central Virginia. And the dealer said even if it is a torque converter, it takes time to get in there. So of course the torque converter is inside the bell housing of the transmission. And it would be $5,500 to replace the torque converter. Again, most of it's labor to get in there. $7,500 to replace the transmission. 2 dealers quoted the same thing, not too surprising. A mom and pop shop quoted $4,700 to do a complete rebuild. That's new torque converter, new flex plate, new transmission insides. Both the dealer and the mom and pop shop said that if the torque converter fails, usually you'll see the transmission have issues as well, because if it fails, it usually dumps metal shavings and other things into the rest of the system. So if you're going in there, you might as well just do the full rebuild, because all that time and labor to get into the torque converter anyway. Again, that extra bit of cash to go the extra mile to replace the whole transmission might not be something you can do though. So we also wanted to check what our minimum that we'd get for the vehicle as is would be without fixing it. And with 165,000 miles and some wear and tear on the insides from kids, 10-year-old vehicle-ish, we got a $500 offer from a local junkyard, as well as a lot of people responding at about the $2,000 mark on Facebook Marketplace for people that were willing to come get it with a trailer. And this car is just worth more than $2,000 to us right now. With all the content that we've done on the channel here, we recognize that the expenses for the transmission are pretty steep, but right now we did just decide to hold on to it rather than let it go for that much. But I'm not going to be repairing it right now, and that's because we needed to upgrade to a 3rd-row vehicle because our family is expanding in the next few months here, and we had enough cash to do this repair, but we also had enough cash to also get a used 3rd-row vehicle. So all the videos that everyone's been so kind to send of other people on YouTube that have done this transmission replacement, they usually have a lift of some sort. I just don't have that. And I'm in my garage. I have jack stands and a floor jack that you guys have seen from my videos. So I'm just not equipped to do that job. And also with just family stuff, my time's been more limited lately than usual. So hopefully in the next few months, maybe in the next year or so, we'll get it replaced when some more cash frees up. But right now we just had to get that old school Toyota minivan that's rocking it, and we're gonna get our family around in that. And I'm gonna keep this car for doing videos. I have like 4 videos on deck that I have just a little bit more editing to do, coolant system related, coolant lines and everything. So, and then one kind of fun, silly video that's a little different, but you'll see when it comes out. But anyway, just want to let you know what the status of our car was. I know the transmission issues on these vehicles is not unusual, and you know, I did the drain and fill every 30,000 miles. Thinking that maybe that might have spared us, but you know, it doesn't make you immune, unfortunately. Hopefully this is good information for anybody out there looking for pricing, quotes, and options of what you think you might be able to be in for if you're in this situation as well. So thanks for watching this video. We'll have more updates to come, and just checking in with you guys. Talk to you next time. Bye.